as they defeated the A's in Oakland 7-2. Carlos Carrasco fell short of the shutout but pitched into the 9th inning, not allowing any runs, leading the Mets past the Nationals 2-0. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. Gene Segura swung the bat well with 3 hits, helping the Phillies take care of the Giants 2-1.
Time to change the game.
Uh-oh. Now you're gonna play Madden?
I'm not. The only way I'm playing Madden this year is if somebody buys it for me.
Oh. Yeah, I can't afford that.
That wasn't what I wasn't suggesting. Okay.
I know you weren't fishing for that. I know, but I'm just saying,
happy to have you with us.
It's something I'd consider if I knew I could afford it.
It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I actually really like this fan cam thing they added in for that occasionally pops up if you let the certain stuff play out. That's kind of neat. Being able to look at the stadium from different perspectives.
All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Kyle Bradish having a pretty ridiculous season so far.
I wanted them to give us that free camera like they did, like they were talking about. The one that would go beyond the walls of the ballpark. They still haven't done that yet.
Get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Time to stream the game. It's all about the stream and how you play it. I still can't believe that. Like I remember somebody got hit with a copyright because they were singing a song on their stream. Like, how can you stop a person from singing a song?
Well, that's the thing. That's blatantly a false copyright claim because transformative work is not covered under copyright.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
And the righty deals. And
the problem is the Digital Millennium Copyright Act is so poorly written, and it forces companies like YouTube and Twitch and whatnot to take action even on the most baseless claims.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Like, I would never do it, but because you stream my voice, and I've given you permission to, but because you do, technically I could file a copyright claim
and now we check out the Mariners lineup.
And even though it's
really
baseless and
runs, Chris,
you have my permission, they would still mute or take down whatever video I was doing it against, because the DMCA forces them to.
It helps your own pitching staff.
Which
it gives them more margin for error. So instead of guys squeezing the ball, trying to throw darts and be perfect, they can relax, let the ball come out of their hands, and pitch effectively. So that offense and the ability to score runs also helps the pitching and the defense.
I can't stand that piece of legislation.
Stands in now and lets that one go for a strike.
And again, you know, it was another law written by people that have no clue what's actually happening in the sector, in the area of what they're legislating in.
And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. And now the O's
quick
will
first
get their
inning.
first crack. Bottom of the first.
And
on the mound today, Justice Sheffield. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. A change in the first, and here's the new arm, number 56.
Penn Murphy.
On for his 20th appearance
Never
of the
heard of
year.
him.
And the right-hander deals. Stays alive. The punch out there, 1 away. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Problem, like,
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
And first off,
I know part of my problem offensively, like you've always told me, I need to get off this buttons, but I mean, buttons should not be that much of a disadvantage.
Oh, I know it shouldn't be, but that doesn't change the fact.
Righty delivers. And another ball.
Okay. Yeah.
The 2-1.
Yeah.
And that misses off the outside edge.
First pitch strike.
Now I have no universe
no
mode.
panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
I mean, I have no problem doing a draft with you later. Are we drafting everybody on the roster, or are we just drafting people that are actually active in WWE? I would prefer all.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, I mean, I don't have to go in until like 11 tomorrow, but I do work tomorrow Monday. So.
It's only 7 o'clock.
I know, but time flies, man. You know this.
Swung on, belted.
You know
that's
this.
bad. And it hits the fence.
Super quick. Super quick.
The relay to the plate. In there. He scores. And it's 1-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just about got it out of here down the line to left. So I'm sure he wishes he could have put a little more behind it, but he's got to feel good about that missile off the wall.
Fought off foul.
There, got an early lead for a change. You happy?
Who?
I said I got an early lead for a change. You happy?
Base
Oh,
hit. He's a
congratulations.
third now. So runners at the corners.
I'm not playing from behind, as you always point out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Trey Mancini now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball player,
Even I'll admit, as good as my plate discipline is, sometimes my plate discipline goes right out the window.
I'm sure these guys are chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
Well, I mean, there were times there you were making me look like
he hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything
You can't.
Red Sox there. You may just have to be patient.
You can't see it, but I'm giving you the finger.
The next pitch misses. 3-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
The pitch. And a strike.
Nice dig. You know you have control issues if you manage to walk Gallo.
Edge of the zone.
How the hell is that a strike? Do what? Oh, you finally saw that tweet?
Yeah, I saw one of your tweets about, you know, if you manage to walk Joey Gallo, you know you have pitching control
Fouled
issues.
off again.
Yeah.
And it remains 3-2.
Am I wrong?
So, a couple inches below the strike zone's a strike in this umpire's eyes. Okay. Well, I hope you get that call too when you're pitching.
Blasted it right past him.
I mean, that was a ball 4.
Oh yeah. But, you know.
Pitch misses inside. Ball
You like that human element.
Mountcastle, the runner
I do.
at third. Santander on at first.
But it doesn't mean I'm not going to
Swing and a miss.
No.
As he was out front that time.
Might be something that comes back to haunt you down the line, too, because that will give you bases loaded with one out.
Yeah.
Tough spot
Now
right here.
you're
Couple
first and third with two out.
You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Motherfucker.
Rodriguez racing over to make the catch, but a run will score in the inning on this RBI double.
Off the bat, I thought that was going to drop.
1-0 lead.
Oh, yeah, that's that deceptive camera angle.
Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
He's a breaking ball hitter, and he's a road warrior, so
And the pitch.
he's got that active quirk working for him.
And that's a strike.
Good looking fastball right there. Surprised he didn't take a rip at that. I think he got locked up a little bit.
I actually wish you could turn the perks off.
Next offering down low
Well,
and in
there's
the
just another
dirt.
broken system.
The pitch.
Well, not a broken system. I just wish they could turn them off because I don't think, if you're a player that doesn't have them, I don't think you can develop them.
That one hit to right. Santander on the move.
From my understanding,
Can't
they
get there,
do
and
develop
now maybe
naturally
extra bases.
for players that don't have them.
And the
Are you
tying
kidding
runs at
me?
Second base with a double.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often.
I mean, I'll admit, if I wasn't in the shift, he'd have been out. But damn.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball two.
Hitter's got some
But
good
no, it is a
opposite
broken
field power.
system because
What I like
it's
about
something that they've
something being
used
hit
to
to the right
band-aid
side into the outfield is that the base runner at
the
second
fact
has a
that
very good read and can determine whether or
under
not he
normal
can score on that
conditions,
base
the
hit.
pitcher's
And
going
there's
to
ball
throw
four.
102 mile an hour.
That was
So,
key
we'll
part
give
right
them
there,
outliers
four-pitch
so that
walk,
whatever
and
pitch can get
guy
up
at
to
the plate was not going to
102.
help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Eugenio
that's
Suarez
just-
in the box now.
dumb.
Takes a cold strike.
Instead of just fixing
And
things,
he's down
they
0-2 as he swings
come
through
up
it.
with
Knowing that the
systems
pitcher
to
wants a ground ball
Band-Aid
double
patch
play
stuff.
opportunity here. You've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's
and
a
pass it
no-no.
off as a
Got
feature
him
that
looking. Now 1-1.
Okay, I think they just made up for that call strike
Right there,
against
and
me.
Maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he
Oh,
got
yeah?
a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to
Oh,
see in a
yeah,
big spot
well,
like
he's
that.
giving
And
a
I'm
low
sure there's some
zone,
chirping
so
going on
whoever
from the
this
dugout,
umpire
making it
is,
clear that wasn't his
that
best
must
call
be
behind
his
the plate
strike
today.
zone.
Here's
Must be a
Adam
low one.
Frazier. Swings through that one.
So at least he's being fair.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Oh, now this
Well,
one
and they
gets away
said
at the
that's
plate.
what it's supposed to be with the umpire
No
personalities. Is
advance,
they're
good
supposed
job
to
behind the dish.
give
One
a
out.
fairly
Runners at
consistent
first and
strike
second.
zone, but it just might not be 100%
Makes the catch for
accurate.
the out.
Come on, get out of this.
So first and second with two
And
outs.
the Orioles lose
Jesse
today.
Winker up next for the Mariners.
What, they lost in real life?
Yep.
Out to center.
Well, they can't win them all.
Moving under this one.
Yeah, we just got to win tomorrow to take the series.
Battle and the inning. Mariners leave a couple, and it remains 1-0.
Yep, if you take 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5, 5 out of 6,
Bottom of the inning,
You know.
and now it's Austin Hayes.
you're going to be in good shape.
Leading off for the Orioles, the left fielder.
The pitch.
The only way the Pirates will ever get in good shape is if
High
that
fly ball,
owner
right
sells
field.
the team.
Haniger makes the grab. One pitch and one out.
Batting in.
Rougned Odor comes up to the plate now. In there, and it's 0-1. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Diego Castillo appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. And he takes a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake. One guy that was really great once the count got to 2 strikes, Miguel Cabrera.
And that one moves his feet. And a pitch. And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Got him. Down 2 away.
Wow, that's
good
a
pitch.
tough call for the hitter, but the
Dotted it right on the
all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call.
Pitch.
So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment. Pitchers are going
I mean, I don't mind. Look, I don't mind stuff like that being called a strike because you did. It may not be in the strike zone, but you hit the edge of it.
Hitters don't have time
Which
to think
is a strike. Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
He just did them.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game.
It breaks the plane of that three-dimensional box that is the strike zone, then, you know, it's a strike.
Mateo, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Well, it's more than a box because it's got that tail end.
The next offering misses. Ball 2. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. France makes the catch, and that'll do it. We plate. And welcome back onto the 3rd inning. And here is Tom Murphy.
I'm surprised you haven't seen a pitcher develop
not even close there.
A modern version of the ephus pitch where it comes through, it comes down in the back of the strike zone, so it's harder for a batter to hit it.
And here it comes.
For all I know, that ephus pitch may have been outlawed.
Swing and a miss there.
Ooh, no. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Nope, it wasn't outlawed. There's only a few pitches that have been.
2-2. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So now back to the top of the order.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now Julio Rodriguez. Runner at first with no outs.
Julio.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Even though they weren't going to get Julio at 99 speed.
Here is J.P. Crawford. Throw over to first, and he's back safely. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. Next offering is down low.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a
runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with a good arm behind the dish, it's definitely a roll of the dice here to try to steal second base. Man, he can zip it down there so quickly. That was a pretty good throw as well, but really good, clean, stolen base. He can be pretty proud of himself.
Up the middle. To first,
but he
pulls it off the bag.
That's a play you expect your shortstop to make pretty much every time.
There was no
pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or the mechanics on him just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
The 1-0. And a foul ball.
Exactly what you don't want to do is give an offense an extra outs.
You want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Yeah,
Next
usually a
pitch
bad idea.
misses, and that's ball 2. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
First and third, 1 down. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Haniger up to bat next, lays off for a ball. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. There's a strike. Bases loaded, 1 away. And he chases that one. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Throw is offline, and he scores. We're tied at 1. Another comes in to score. It's 2-1. First and second, 2 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Thought looking his first time up. Kicks and fires.
Thank you, Jorge.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Leading off for the Orioles, the catcher.
The right-hander back to work. And strike 1 to the catcher.
I are confused.
Why?
Foul ball.
Oh, just... I am.
Right-handed reliever. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2 now. That one fouled off. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. Got him.
Oh.
And now 1 away. Next to hit, Ryan Mountcastle. Doubled his first time up.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one. Righty to the plate. Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there, got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it.
Damn it.
Welcome back. New inning. Getting started. And
Both of those runs were unearned because of there.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
In the air, left side. Hayes gets under it, and it's caught for the out. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going, it made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
Next one in the dirt.
I thought the whole idea behind making a show in creation mode
Next pitch is
was so that you could import it into your universe.
And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk.
You can,
right there.
when you go to edit, you have to go to edit show in universe mode.
Murphy batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
But then, you know,
and a pitch.
Like, you go into
so
right? And then you choose
so
the
if you
day
do
for it, and then you select the type of show, and then you got to go through and fill out all the details.
Yeah, create a show out. When you create a show outside of universe mode, that's just to upload to community creations.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is
that's one of the biggest problems in this year's
doing that right here.
Game is that
you got to create things multiple times.
Next
yeah, you can't import export across multiple modes.
And the righty deals. Out towards left center. Moving under it.
Yeah, that just kills the whole thing for me.
One left for Seattle. Back here in Baltimore. Now it's the DH, Trey Mancini.
For the Orioles, the designated hitter.
And the first offering is not close.
I've thought about turning, as far as my settings for MLB The Show, I thought about turning on guest pitch because, I mean, it's no different than real life. Hitters go up there looking for a certain pitch almost every at bat.
That one's in there. 1-2.
What do you think?
Huh?
Next offering is.
I said I thought about turning on the guest pitch feature for like when you're batting. Because I mean, to me, it's sort of realistic because hitters go up to the plate all the time looking for a certain at bat or a certain pitch, especially in a certain count.
Down to third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Yeah, that'd put you close to being at directional mode then. Instead of timing.
But foul.
I don't know about that. I don't.
It has a different set of rules, but you know.
And that one missing low.
I always view directional as guest pitch for competitive play.
And
basically.
that's ball 3.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Okay, he's throwing nothing but sinkers.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
I think he's going to come inside.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 gone.
I had to swing. Would have been a strike.
We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Hayes at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Army with a slider.
And the 1-0.
Two sliders. I think he's going to go.
He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch misses way outside. 2 down, nobody on. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Odor in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Come on, give me something on the inside of the plate. Give me something on the inside of the plate.
Swing and a miss. And
why did I even swing at that?
Hayes,
I'm looking for something on the inside of the plate, so I swing on something.
Next pitch is downstairs.
It's weird. First base isn't open, but it's almost like they're pitching around me.
The 2-1. Out there to center.
Nope.
Well, I'd pitch around Odor, too.
Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, and the batter now, J.P. Crawford.
Leading off for the Mariners.
The pitch.
The shortstop.
There's the strike.
Donations accepted, never expected.
Why to kick the pitch.
Or PayPal. Follow me on Twitter.
Say you win. Whips it to Mountcastle. One away here in the
Follow
fifth.
me, everything is all
so
right.
digging in, Ty
The
France.
first baseman, Ty France.
Line drive. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Yeah, you'll have to update that stream elements thing.
Haniger in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I'm going to make you an admin and let you do it.
Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
I don't remember how either.
That one. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2.
Hello.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact
Who are
with
you
that pitch.
helloing?
Keep the bat alive.
I don't know. I saw my watch count went from 2 to 3, so I'm just saying hello.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got his second double of the game.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it
what's this
perfectly.
Chase needs to take lessons from
Man at second.
Seattle.
Slice down the right side.
They keep hitting it where your guys aren't when they're
2
shifted.
outs and 1 in scoring position. Line drive, and it's fair, just inside the line. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
I have a
The
crazy
right-hander
thought.
deals. Up the middle. Odor picks it up, sends it to first.
You want to marry Barbie?
Leaning over, and it could have been worse.
You want to marry Barbie?
Double for the M.
No.
Back now to start the bottom of the.
For a universe mode.
She wants to marry Barbie.
No. Raw no longer on Monday nights. Since Raw is no longer branded as Monday Night Raw, you can literally throw it on any night. Same with SmackDown not being branded as Friday Night SmackDown. You can put it on Thursdays or Wednesdays or Saturdays, whatever, right? So, the thought being, bring back Nitro, move Raw, and then now you've got two good shows. And then, since SmackDown's on Friday, could reincarnate Thunder for Thursdays. Raw would be on Tuesdays. And then there could either be nothing or NXT on Wednesdays.
And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and You can get a little length out of this one coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
I'm going to say that again.
Move Raw to Tuesday. Bring back Nitro for Monday. Bring back Thunder for Thursday. Keep SmackDown on Friday. And then Wednesday could either be blank or NXT.
Next offering is down low. Kicks and deals.
Why would you want to bring back Nitro?
Why would you not want to bring back Nitro?
Righty delivers. 3-2 now.
Yeah, I'm turning guest pitch off. If that's all it's going to be is a little, like the ball turns red as the ball's coming out, that would just be distracting to me.
You should be able to change the feedback. The feedback setting for it.
Tapped in front of the plate. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And next for the Orioles, Cedric Mullins.
Good.
Popped up.
Bless America.
Settles under this one and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Going over the show.
Adley Rutschman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Gonna check out one of their big features.
On the ground, Frazier over to pick it up. Tosses to first. Rutschman retired. And the inning is over. New arm out of the bullpen, number 79. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Frazier stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. The lefty, the 1-0. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mullins drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Here's Jesse Winker.
The left fielder, Jesse Winker.
In there for strike 1. On a line, base hit.
Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Check swing, but he went too far, and it's 0-2. And he deals.
1 ball.
And down on strikes he goes. Out number 2. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Brian Baker takes over on the mound, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Winker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And back now at Oriole Park. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here is Ryan Mountcastle. Stecking rider back to work. Swings through that one out front that time.
Yeah, but if all that's going to do is the ball's going to change color briefly, like that's just going to be.
No, that's not all it's supposed to do, though. That's my point.
And 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
How do you miss
the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. The 0-1. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Left-hand batter waits, and that one is lifted in the air. Winker has this one sized up, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And next is the designated hitter.
There's a couple different settings for guest pitch, but I don't know what they all mean. And it doesn't give you a very good description.
I know it doesn't.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Winker settles underneath it. Makes the catch. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford.
With all that stuff,
first offering misses the mark. Next offering is in for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. The pitch. Popped up. Baker makes the play, and there's 1 down. Next to hit, Ty France. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. There's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
That one misses in the dirt. Next one misses. It's 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hayes should have this one. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger, the next to hit. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. Just missed. Next offering is outside. There's a strike.
Come on, Baker.
At the belt and fires. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the inning. Nobody left. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Casey Sadler. He last pitched 2 days ago. Liner caught it second. So up next, Austin Hayes.
Good timing on a pitch right down the middle, and all I do is line drive it to the second baseman. That's great.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
I know.
The 1-0. Swings through that.
Okay, that's the one you want.
Now.
What?
And there's a ball.
Classic.
How can you tell?
Because I just played around with them.
Oh.
The wind of the pitch. That's off the mark.
I want to keep playing around with it just a little bit.
It's a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Ouch.
Well, they went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
1 down. Rougned Odor will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. And that one wrapped foul.
With 2 strikes. May see some there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2.
Oh, come on.
The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
It's still only a different changing the color of the ball right out of the hand, that's all.
No. It shows you exactly where it's going.
Count goes to 1-2.
Are you just guessing location, or are you guessing the pitch and location?
I'm just guessing the pitch.
Hayes.
Well, that's your problem. You're not guessing your location. If you get with classic, if you guess the pitch and location, it shows it right on the PCI exactly where, or right on the strike zone thing where exactly where it's going to go.
Tell you what, if
you still have to time it, of course, but
just have to tip your cap as you walk back to the dugout.
So it's not like a guaranteed hit. But
Eric Swanson, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the walls.
The throw in time to get him, and that does it.
That's frustrating.
Ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the Mariners DH, Kyle Lewis. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. On to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs. Kicks and fires. And fouled off. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And the pitch. And that's ball 4.
Ironically, I think it's making my hitting worse.
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Coming out for the Orioles, Dylan Tate. Frazier
because when you guess right, it locks your PCI where you don't want it, really. Which with timing instead of zone, that's probably not a factor.
And now 1-2.
Yeah, I don't think I want to use guess pitch. I was just
right-handed reliever
thinking about it.
In the dirt, runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. And a pitch. And that one handled. Frazier
I think if I was using timing, I would use guess pitch, because then it makes sense.
So 2 down now, and here is Jesse Winker.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Here comes a pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Takes it himself, 3rd out.
Oh, no, we'll see.
Now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Anthony Misevich. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The wind of the pitch. Mullins leading things off and takes a strike.
My problem is whenever I use guess pitch, like I get so locked into only looking at that pitch, like I just let a curveball go right down that I could have probably smashed because it went right down him. You know what I mean?
Wind of the pitch.
Yeah.
So now 1-2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And here it comes. That one lifted to left. Winker on the move. Nice grab on the run. one down.
Oh, I just hit a home run with Gus pitch.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Adley Rutschman, 1 for 3. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
What was I swinging at?
Yo one. That's a strike. And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 1-2. And he deals. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
Mountcastle in the box now. Takes strike 1.
One thing I gotta get better at though is like I gotta accept that it's okay to take a strike if it's not where you want it to be, especially early in the count or ahead in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here.
Obviously, you can't keyhole with 2 strikes, but
at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like.
Well, I mean, you can do that run if you want to.
Yeah.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
That's one of my problems. Is I almost never keyhole.
This one's got a chance. Turning and looking, and it's gone. Ryan Mountcastle hits one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 3-3.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Anthony Santander at the plate. A switch hitter batting right.
Okay, well, now I know.
Now you know what?
Curious about the guest pitch.
In there for strike 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that one fouled off.
My curiosity had the better of me, so I had to come check it out.
Hard hit right side. Frazier on to first in time. 2 away down.
I tied it up.
And now the DH, Trey Mancini. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In with the double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't flip around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
So they turn things over to the righty, Paul Sewald. He'll try to strand the runner at second. And the 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Come on.
And a swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And a pitch. Stays alive.
Maybe I'll pay you to be my video editor.
The what?
Right into the plate.
To be my video editor / Twitch manager.
Miss at the slider in the dirt. Murphy up with it. To first. Got it. Inning over on the strikeout.
Boss, I quit. I'm getting paid better to manage a Twitch stream than this store.
Well, I wasn't. Wait a minute. I wasn't talking about that kind of. Hey, I mean, if you're making $1,000 a week off your Twitch stream, you'd be able to afford paying me. Well, I'll tell you what. If I ever get to that point, we'll talk. I was just.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Now, Julio Rodriguez.
Sure, if I was making $1,000 a week, I might quit both my jobs.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Oh.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one missed.
Heck, if I was making $500 a week, I'd quit my job. See ya.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. First and second, no outs. Now the number 2 hitter, J.P. Crawford. Outfield playing straight up now. The 1-0. Puts a bunt down. Urias on the run, sends it over to first. Runners advance on a good sac bunt. 2 on, 1 out. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Known for his late inning heroics.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
2 on, 1 out.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see
them come
home first. From scoring.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get in.
They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, 2 up in inning number 9. All tied up at 3 apiece.
They changed ADP again.
Say what?
They changed ADP again.
Bottom of the 9th.
What's ADP?
Austin Hayes.
You don't get paid on ADP?
Oh. I didn't know what I didn't.
The payroll thing.
I know what that is. I didn't realize that's what you meant.
Fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering is downstairs. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next offering is in the dirt. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. France picks it up, fires to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out. And into the box for Baltimore, Rougned Odor.
Come on, baby.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things
I
down
guess I
here
did
at a
make a
crucial
little
spot.
over 500 a week on my last paycheck.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Come on, give me something on the inside. Let Roogie walk it off.
And the 1-0. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Ripped to first, caught. Jorge Mateo now.
That was way higher than it looked.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The 0-1. Big swing and a miss.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
Yeah, I missed the pay from back on April 29th, man. That was good.
The next pitch misses. Yeah, the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying
That's
to
good.
speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
It's good. That one was good,
This
but the
one
rest
popped
of them.
up. Frazier under this one. He's got it.
Since then, I haven't
And
made
that is
nearly
out
that
number
much.
3. 10th
but-
inning. So a new arm out of the bullpen.
I
This
made
is
over
Kyle Lewis.
$1,500 a week
The pitch.
on that
That
paycheck.
just misses. 1-0. Some activity in the Mariners bullpen. Eric Swanson
That
getting
was a
loose
good
out
one.
there.
Mhm.
The next offering misses. And it's 2-0. The pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats. And the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Next pitch is popped up. Odor
Yes.
gets there. He's under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On the pinch run, number 30, Suarez. In the box now, takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the dirt, blocked. Tag, save. He's into third on the wild pitch. And a swing and a miss.
You
And
get
two
what?
away now.
250 for
Certainly a
each
strikeout
subscriber on
situation
Twitch?
right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up.
Something
and
like
get the
that.
swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate.
But you don't get a payout until you reach $100.
Next offering is
So like if you don't reach $100 in a month, you don't get shit.
Deals.
I know.
And a swing and a miss. That ends
Kind of
the
way,
frame.
A lot of
kind of the way they screw you a little bit.
Number 30. Now
Yeah,
in the game
let's
as he
do
comes
some
in as a
fantasy
right.
math.
We're in extras here. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Now he steps out of the box as
You know what? This is kind of cheesy, but I don't care. I want the win.
Yep. To match my minimum payment, I would need 640 subscribers on Twitch
You got a runner on
every
second,
month.
nobody out, and worst case scenario, you hit something the right side of the infield and you move.
And my
him off the
minimum
base.
pay is
France.
lousy.
Not in
Yes, he
time,
beat it.
and the winning run is on to start the inning. So runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now this is where you
Now
keyhole.
here is Adley Rutschman. First pitch, not
Look for something up to get that sac fly to get the win.
Extra innings.
Sorry, I am listening to you. I didn't mean that. I heard you.
No. Focus on the game.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Oh, I was literally trying
Nice
to.
bunt single.
I was trying to give Mullins up to get. Oh. I said, what am I doing? I'm saying I look for a pitch up, and I swing at a ball that very easily could have been.
Righty delivers.
Oh.
Fouled off, 2-2.
Come on, Ed.
Left-hand batter waits. And it's filled up.
Oh, that fastball was the pitch to end it with.
Right-hander kicks, deals. This one high in the air to left center. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags for home. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Orioles walk it off in extra innings.
Nice.
These can be tough at
That's
bats.
the way you do it.
Got to get the ball in the air.
Run for nothing and win for free.
Tie you up, throw you up and in, but he did a good job pulling the hands through.
I love how he flips the bat because he knows he just. Oh.
To score that run and win this game.
Good game. But that is what I got to get better at doing, is whether I use classic or buttons or not. I got to get better at keyholing.
Here at MLB The Show.
Yeah.
I'm John Shambi saying so long.
You know, when I use that R2, that's basically what I'm setting up, is trying to set up a keyhole. So I guess I do kind of do it more than I realize. Because when I sit there and hold R2 and I'm looking at their repertoire, I'm like, okay, I think he's going to throw this in this location. And that's what I look for. And if I think that's what I got, then...
I do that a lot. I do that a lot too, especially after the first time through. I want to see where they pitched me the first time around. Even though I think that makes less of a difference when you're playing the AI, because I don't think the AI is intelligent enough to say, like, it's not like trying to figure out, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, if you let your catcher call your game, you kind of get some of an idea of where the AI is going to pitch to you, to a degree. I mean, it's different but similar.
Alright, I am going to end my stream and we will do a draft if you want.
Alright, I have to go
First
take
year
care
player
of a
draft
couple
is
things
only a
real
day
quick and
away.
then I'll
Welcome
be
to
back.
Inside the Show. Starting
Okay.
in the AL East, Ryan Mountcastle added 3 RBIs to his total as the Orioles defeated the Mariners.